Hello and welcome to day 13 of the 2-Minute Author Challenge. Today's quote, it comes from Henry Van Dyke, who said, "Some succeed because they are destined to, but most succeed because they're determined to." So very, very true. Hi, my name is Christopher D'Armani, and I help authors go from blank page to finished first draft to published book with ease. And today's quote is, it can be applied to so many areas of writing, but we're going to apply it specifically to selling our books today, because that's kind of a really important thing. Writing a book is one thing, selling it is entirely another, and it takes far more determination sometimes to sell the book than it does to actually write it. So with that, I want to talk a little bit about that, because yesterday we talked about impossible. Audrey Hepburn's cute little, kind of snotty little phrase about, nothing's impossible. The word itself says I'm possible. Well, the same, you can apply that quote as easily as you could this one to selling your books as well. It's not impossible. It's actually really easy if we apply simple little things like determination. Today, I want to talk about making that impossible possible, just like Audrey Hepburn's quote discussed. And determination really is the key. I have a really simple 3-step process I'm going to get to momentarily, but it all boils down to determination, to do the thing that's put in front of me to do when I'm supposed to be doing it, whether I feel like it or not, So when it comes to selling our books, the simplest question we can ask is, am I willing to do whatever it takes? And sadly, the answer for most authors is no, I'm not. And that's an attitude that we need to overcome, because that's just a limiting belief that we're applying to ourselves that has no bearing on the actual reality. If we've written a book, we've accomplished something really, really amazing, and we should be proud of that fact. And we should also be proud to let the world know that it exists, right? We really do. But the problem with some of these limiting beliefs is that we don't just make that decision once and then we're done. It's not a once and done thing. It's not as simply deciding, yes, I will, or no, I won't. It's a matter of making the decision every single day. And like we talked about yesterday, 3% of the people who say they want to write a book actually ever complete that project. That's a really huge deal. And that's done with determination and many, many other tools as well, right? But the rest don't. And when it comes to selling our books, to marketing and selling our books, I bet you those numbers are pretty darn close to the same there as well. Very, very challenging. Very challenging. So if you're struggling to make sales of your book today, follow this simple 3-step process. It works. I know, because I've done it, and it actually does work. And I apply this to all kinds of areas of my life. Number 1, make the decision that you will do something today to sell your book. Make the decision you actually sell one book today. Just one. This is not rocket surgery. This is just like, I'm going to sell one book today. If I can spend months writing the darn thing, surely I can spend 5 minutes selling it, right? Number 2 of the 3-step process is follow my amazing, excellent decision with the action required to sell one book. So maybe that's making a social media post. Maybe that's doing a little short live video. Maybe that's reaching out to someone who commented on something that made you believe that they are a warm target, warm audience for your book. Do something today to encourage one person out there to buy your book. Simple stuff. Most of this, like writing and selling books, is not difficult. It's actually really simple. But we turned it into this thing in our heads when we allow the gerbils to run around that hamster wheel nonstop, right? And step 3, repeat. Make the decision, follow that awesome decision with effective action, repeat. Works for writing books too. It's really quite fun that way, because this is what's called determination. Really is. This is what's called determination. And every successful author has a great big buckets full of this. Sadly, the rest of us mere mortals, we actually have to work at it. We have to overcome those limiting beliefs that says that fear that says, well, who am I to do this? Or like whatever those insane, stupid limiting beliefs are, we need to find ways to overcome them, and that can be a slow process. But no matter where you are on your book marketing process, you can do this. You can build the determination to get this done. Because if I can do it, trust me, anyone else can, because I'm just the guy. You're just the guy or the girl watching this video. You can do this. I have faith that you can do this. So if you can't find the faith on your own, if the faith in yourself, just borrow mine, because I know you can do it. So just borrow that, hang on to that for a minute while you get these steps down. And then just keep repeating these 3 steps every single day. That's all it takes. And oddly enough, as I said earlier, you can apply these 3 same steps to getting your book written, or your next book written, or your 71st book written, or whatever. Make the decision to write. Follow that excellent decision with the actual writing, the thing that gets the book done, and then repeat every single day. Book marketing, book writing, it applies everywhere. So if that hit some buttons for you, if that resonated for you in any way, I would love for you to like it and share it with your writing friends. I would also love to hear in the comments what part struck you most. What was the big aha moment or the big takeaway for you? And then I would love it if you would follow me on some social media accounts, connect with me on LinkedIn. The easiest way to get there is with that bottom link that you see on the screen, sleekbio.com/Christopher. All the links to connect with me are there, including hitting to the YouTube channel and subscribing and all that fun stuff. And last but not least, definitely not least, I would love it if you would sign up for my July giveaway. This month, I'm giving away a lifetime license to Publisher Rocket, which is the tool for helping you figure out how to best market your book on Amazon. There's nothing better. And if you want to learn a little more about that, simply go to the link that you see on screen there, ChristopherDiarmani.net/giveaway. I've got a couple of links there that you can learn more about it for yourself, and just to make sure that, well, you know what, actually, I'd love to get a copy of this for free. Because you can, I'm giving away a copy this month. I'm giving away something else next month. I haven't decided what yet, but do those things, please. And above all, make the decision to sell your book today. Follow that excellent decision with some action, and then repeat. Determination is a beautiful thing. Employ it for your own good. Have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Have a fantastic day. Beautiful, beautiful Saturday, wherever you are, I hope. And we'll see you again tomorrow afternoon at 3. Bye-bye.